Have you ever noticed a woman acting strangely around you as if she's hiding something often? She might be suffering for you in silence without ever admitting how she feels. These signs are subtle. But if you pay close attention, you can uncover what's happening in her heart. In this video, we're going to reveal 9 behaviors that show the hidden suffering and help you better understand these situations. Stay until then, because the last sign is the most revealing of all. If you want to decode these behaviors and sharpen your perception about women, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any content like this. Will guide you through 5 clear signs that show when a woman is suffering for you even without saying a word. Ready to dive into this topic? Then come with us and discover what's behind these mysterious behaviors. Sign number 1. She distances herself from you without a clear explanation. Have you noticed that sometimes she disappears or avoids meeting you? One day she's around chatting, and the next it seems like she's avoiding you. It's not that she's interest. It's that being near you leaves her feeling confused. This distancing is her way of protecting her heart. She might cancel plans or reply to messages less frequently. This isn't coldness, it's an attempt to control what she feels for you. Being close makes her feel vulnerable, and she pulls away to regain her composure. Pay attention, Becky's. This silence screams what shadow doesn't say. When you do see her, she might seem distant or even a bit cold, but watch closely. Her eyes still seek yours, even if only for a moment. This behavior shows she's battling her own feelings. Distancing herself is her arrogance, the pain of wanting you. This seeks your attention through indirect action. Sign is subtle, but it reveals a lot about what she's going through. She pulls away to avoid getting hurt, but she can't seem to forget you. Noticing this can change the way you see her, and the next sign is even more revealing, so stay tuned. You're going to be surprised. Sign number 2. She seeks your attention through indirect actions. She's not going to come right out and tell you how she feels, but she does things to get you to notice her. Maybe she says something funny in the group just to catch your reaction, or she posts something on social media that feels like it's directed at you. These actions are her way of standing out without expressing herself. Think about those moments when she asks a seemingly random question, or when she shows up looking a little different just when you're around. That's not a coincidence. She wants you to notice her. Every little action is a silent cry for your attention. This indirect pursuit is like a game she plays alone. She's testing whether you will notice, whether you'll react without taking too much risk. It's her way of keeping herself on your mind without revealing to you. These clues show just how much she thinks about you. Stay alert, because these actions are easy to miss if you don't know how to read them. She's trying to connect with you, but carefully understanding this can open your eyes to what she truly feels. The next sign is crucial, so don't miss it. You are going to be shocked. Sign number 3. She acts strangely when she's surrounded you. Have you ever seen her stutter or seem nervous just by being near you? Maybe she laughs a little too much or keeps playing with her hair. These signs show that your presence unsettles her. She wants to seem natural, but her heart won't let her. This restlessness comes from the conflict. Stutters bet when wanting to get closer and fearing rejection. She might stumble over her words or avoid direct eye contact. It's not a lack of interest, it's actually the opposite. Stir something strong inside. This nervousness is proof that she feels something powerful sometimes. She'll eventually to hide it, but her body gives Haraway notice if she crosses her arms or constantly shifts her pee. These gestures show she's wrestling with intense emotions. It's like being near you is just too much. Understanding this sign can help you see what she's hiding. She's suffering insolence because she doesn't know how to handle what she feels. Paying attention to this changes everything, and the next sign is the most impactful one. Yet so don't go anywhere. You need to hear this in number, for she feels jealous butteries. To hide if you ever noticed her change her jealousy express. When you talk about another woman, she might make a sarcastic comment or pretend not to care. But something always gives her away that jealousy is a sign that she cares more than she's willing to admit. It's her heart reacting without permission. She tries to cover it up, maybe by laughing or quickly changing the subject. But if you pay attention, her tone of voice might shift, or she might cross her arms. These little details show she's bothered. Even if she's trying to seem indifferent, her jealousy is proof that you're definitely on her radar. Sometimes she'll even ask disguised questions about your love life. It might seem like casual curiosity, but it's her way of sizing up the competition. She suffers in silence because she doesn't want to reveal how much it affects her. Stay alert, because these signs are subtle but very clear. This hidden jealousy is a silent scream of what she memories fulls inside. She wants to be special to you, but is scared to show it. Recognizing this can completely change how you interact with her, and the next sign is even more revealing. So don't miss it, you'll be surprised. Sign number 5. She holds on to memories of moments with you. She remembers details you wouldn't even think were important. Maybe she brings up something you said months ago, like a joke or a small gesture. This shows she treasures every interaction with you deep in her heart. These moments are precious to her, even if she won't admit it. When she brings up these memories, it might seem casual, almost accidental, but sparkle in her eyes or a slight smile will give her away. She revisits these moments when she's alone, dreaming about what could be. It's her way of keeping you close, even from a distance. This attention to detail isn't something she does with just anyone. It's a sign that you occupy a special place in her understanding, and she suffers in silence because of these memories make her long for more. Pay attention. This reveals just how emotionally attached she is. Understanding this sign shows you how deeply she's involved. She reels these moments over and over, but never tells you it's deeper than it seems. The next sign is crucial, so stay tuned. You need to know this sign number 6. She hesitates before replying to your messages. Have you ever noticed that sometimes she takes a while to reply, even though she's clearly online? It's not disinterest, it's her overthinking what to say. Every word is listened carefully because she's afraid of revealing her feelings. That hesitation reflects her internal struggle. When her reply finally comes, it might seem simpler, even a little cold. But in reality, she wrote that message several times before sending it. She wants to sound natural, but the fear of exposing herself holds her back. This shows just how much you make her feel vulnerable. Also, watch if she pauses before speaking to you in person. This hesitation comes from the emotional weight your conversation's scary for her. She suffers silent live cows. Every message feels like a chance to either get closer or get her. These signs are Easy to miss, but they say so much this caution reveals that is deeply involved. But after understanding this helps you see what is hiding. And the next sign is the most impactful one. Yet so stay tuned, it will change everything. Sign number 7. She treasured to seem indifferent around you. Have you ever noticed her trying to act like you? Don't affect her. She might talk to you casually as if you're just another acquaintance. But if you look closely, there's a tension in her body language, like a forced smile. This effort to appear indifferent is a clear sign. She's hiding something big, guiding something big. This facade of indifference is her way of protecting herself. She doesn't want you to see how much she thinks about you or how she actually feels. She might even avoid personal topics or change her tone. When the conversation gets too intimate, it shows she's fighting her own feelings. Behind this behavior is a woman who carefully weighs every word she says to you. She's afraid that if she lets her guard down, her true feelings will spill out. Pay attention if she seems uncomfortable. When you get to closet, that coldness is just a mask hiding what really feels. Understanding this sign helps you see the internal conflict she's facing. She wants to get closer, but fear pulls her back. Spotting this fact changes everything. And the next sign is even more surprising, so don't miss it. You basic. Sign number 8. She overreacts over 20 little things you do. Has she ever gotten upset or overly excited about something simple you did? Maybe you made a silly comment, and she responded with way too much emotion. That exaggerated reaction isn't random. You affect her more than she'd like to admit. It's her heart speaking louder than her reason. For example, if you compliment someone else, she might go quiet or make a sarcastic remark. Or if you include her in something, she lights up, but tries to hide it. These responses show that your actions carry a lot of weight for her. She suffers in silence because everything you do deeply impacts her. These reactions are clues that she's emotionally invested. She tries to control it, but sometimes her feelings slip out in subtle bursts. Pay attention to these moments. They reveal what she's trying to hide. It's like every word you say is a trigger for her. This sign ish avoids touch, crucial for understanding how connected she is to you. These reactions prove she feels something intense, but doesn't know how to handle it. Noticing this could change your perspective. The next sign is the most revealing one. Yet so stay tuned because you need to know this. Sign number 9. She avoids touching you even in natural moments. Have you noticed how she hesitates to touch you even in casual situations? A greeting, a handshake, even a shoulder touch seems hard for her. It's not that she doesn't want a physical contact, just makes her nervous. That hesitation is a sign you stir up something intense in her. When other people get close, she might be relaxed, but with you it's different. She keeps a safe distance, as if touch could expose her feelings. Watch if she flinches slightly or crosses her arms when you approach. It shows she's guarding her heart. This behavior comes from the fear of giving too much away to her. Touch is loaded with meaning, and she avoids it to protect the self. But sometimes you might catch a look in her eyes that says the opposite of what she does. That conflict is proof silently hung up on you. Understanding this sign gives you a clear view of her feelings. She wants to close, but fear holds her back. Recognizing this is like uncovering a secret of her heart. And the next sign is absolutely unmissable, so don't go anywhere, because it will completely change how you see everything. Now that you know these signs, it's time to look around more carefully. Every gesture Avery's silence might be hiding feelings she'd never admit. Paying attention to these clues could change how you connect with her. Stay sharp. Because a woman short speaks even when she chooses to stay silent. If this video helped you to understand these behaviors better, hit like button and subscribe. So you don't miss more content like this. Drop a comment below. Have you ever noticed any of these signs in someone? Turn on notifications and join us to learn more about the world of emotions.